We love math, we love math, we love math, every time we divide, we already know the path, then we multiply, all we gotta do is roll the dice.
Hey CVA Integrated Math 3 students, education is learning what you didn't even know you didn't know, says that guy. Here is our grid view. To navigate all the slides, I want to click on this one right here. This guy's like kind of lost. And what this is I call it my one pager. Let's say you just haven't been attending class, don't know where everything is. CVA Integrated period 8, you can click on this pacing guide, and basically what I've done is I've summarized all of the Google Slides, the week at a glance, is all in one location. You can see we didn't meet week 1, so you have all the weeks right here. So hopefully that's helpful for you if you ever get lost. And it's now time for our world famous.
It's time for game plans.
That's right, Mr. Frank. Week number 12. There's only 18 weeks in the first semester, so we're like right there, guys. October 25th to October 29th, 2021. We are still in Module 1, Quadratic Functions. 1.4, Solving Quadratic Equations by the F word, factoring. Our learning goal is students will be able to solve quadratic equations by factoring on their lessons. Here's the Common Core Standards, and here is our agenda. Remember, grades, you get and turn in your work through eCadence. It is the unofficial grade. You never turn in work through emails. You never turn in work through emails. Aries is the official grade. Aries is the official grade. Now, a lot of students will see that I input things into Aries and they're like, oh shoot, I need to turn in something. Well, remember, just because you turn it in doesn't mean I grade it. You have to go through late work. You have to turn it in as late work. Late work doesn't mean you turn it in whenever you want. You go back to the grid view. This is one way you can get it. And read the slides. It'll show you a location where you need to turn in your late work. So you just heard a student create a cool commercial to turn in all of her late work. It is nice. Some teachers do not do this. And just to give you guys heads up, when it gets closer to the end of the semester, it's stressful for you and you're trying to get it all done, I might double the prices. That's called inflation. You just can't turn in work from August and not expect to pay it. So if you scroll down to, I'm trying to just quickly summarize this. One reflection for one Aries assignment, you turn in your work through here. You still turn in your work through whatever it is, Google Forms or eCadence, but this is where you'll kind of turn in your payment, and this will tell me to go look for it. Same thing, if you're doing the cool commercial for like a bunch of things in a package, like you could turn in like 10 assignments, you're going to turn in your commercial through here, and you can also turn in your work through here, or you can turn it in through eCadence and the Google Forms. That tells me where to go find it. But basically this alerts me, okay, I've received payment, then I'm going to actually go and do and grade it. Alright, I opened up quiz number 3 on quadratics last week. And I told you guys that if you wait until class, so period 8, we're going to take it Monday today after school, and then period 2A, we're going to take that quiz during Tuesday morning in pairs. If you don't attend class, then you're just going to have to do that on your own. And hopefully you finish it by October 26th, and I'm going to have to close it. It's a whole week. Okay guys, this is fairly new, Thrively. You signed up for it, now you have to do stuff. So if there's like 3 things you really need to do this week, they're here, right here, these things right here. Quiz number 3 by October 26th. Thrively, you need a total of 198 points. That's by this Friday. And the same thing with Khan Academy, you need to have a total of 180 learning minutes from August. That's how you count your learning minutes. Make sure you do a custom time change. So write that in there, custom. So some students will like freak out It's just because you haven't changed it to a custom time change. It's not the last 7 days. It's not even the last 30 days. It's the last 3 months. Alright, participation, 5 points for a week. You get 1 point for attendance, and then 4 points for actually turning in your work, and then also grading your 1 point of attendance based on how many minutes you have in class. If you ever miss a class for, like, I don't know, band or basketball or sports practice, you have to complete that absent assignment to get that 1 point back. It doesn't sound like much, but especially for those who have difficulties attending the class, you're going to have to do that for every missed class. Need help with office hours, guys? Fill that out and it alerts me, and then I schedule some time with you. Bonuses, guys. You can still do it. Bonus number 1, 60% of attendance for the whole semester. If you get that, I will add a drop lowest quiz score. And bonus number 2, getting up to 500 subscribers or more. School news. Spooky game night, guys. That sounds cool. You always wanted to get to know more people at CVA. Well, you have an opportunity here. This is at the CVA office. There's the address, and you just show up. Games, movies, and pizza. I think that sounds like fun. Also, Red Ribbon Week. I don't have my camera on, but I am wearing red today. And then red, white, and blue on Tuesday. Wednesday, teaming up against drugs. Thursday, wake up drug free. Friday, say boo to drugs. You know what, guys? I'm going to create something. I'll do it after this, but I'll put a link here for a Google form. If you send in a picture for each of these days, I'll make that kind of like a ticket, and I'll draw a couple of names, and I will give you some kind of prizes. Dun 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 dun. Grades, guys. Oh no. First quarter grades are already done, which means we're probably at like 60% of the semesters done, guys. It is flying by. Remember, if you are on my bottom 5, I need to like contact your parents, because we need to get that grade up ASAP. Alright, week 12 essential question: how can you solve quadratic equations by factoring? I gotta change that focus right there. And this is what you need to do this week. Monday, I'm giving you time to take the quiz. Tuesday, also for that class, we're going to take a quiz. And you can get ahead, guys. It's not wrong to get ahead. I have lesson 1.4 here. And remember, all of these in color are the same Google document. It is solving quadratics by factoring. I use this method called Xbox factoring. Or proper name might be called area model. So if you don't know how to factor, jump on board and use that method. Notice that we're skipping a section here. And these are your assignments. Everything in red is now considered late. Okay? The next thing I need to grade, which you should have turned in last Friday, is assignment 11.4. In this packet, you had 1.0, the intro, 1.1, and 1.2. And then, sorry, there was 4 things you needed to turn in this week. So that was Khan Academy, Edulastic, the quiz, and then take-home reflection. You've had last week to work on this take-home reflection. Just click on it, make a copy, and there's a folder in 12.4 to turn in. And I probably won't make this due until like next week, maybe Wednesday or maybe even Friday. So you have some time to turn those in. Or I might give you guys an extra week, we'll see. And that's all I have for you guys. You know what? Do you know everything? Maybe you don't. That's called education. You're learning something new. We'll see you guys later. Bye.
Shout out to Miss Ang for being the best math teacher that there is. And math is easy. Just like 1 + 1 = 2. 2 + 2 = 4. 4 + 4 = 8. 8 + 8 = 16, etc., etc. Shout out Mr. Ang. Math is easy, by the way.